Hello, Steven here with Walker Promotes. This is my first time going live on YouTube. I figured I'd give it a shot because all the greats like Grant Cardone and folks of his status are going live on YouTube. So I don't believe that any promotional companies out there that I know of are going live on YouTube. So I wanna hop on here and do that. So give me just a moment here. I'm going to share it out. Okay. Okay, so I'm sharing it out on Facebook. So I'd like to let a few people on here, but as I do, I'm going to tell you a little bit about my book. So, Can You Hear Me Now? Getting Attention in the Marketplace is my first book. And it's going to be about my past year, my first year in business as Walker Promotes. That's the name of the company. My wife and I own Walker Promotes, and it's been a fun year. It's been a long one, but we've learned a lot, and we've gotten a long ways, a lot further than we thought we would. I never thought that I'd be writing a book. Not only, just in general, I never thought that I would write a book. And so that's something I want to talk about in this video as well. Is Can You Hear Me Now will be published September 14th. We just finished the rough copy, so I just got done reading the rough draft, and now we're just tying the pieces together. We got to get a foreword in there, and we got to put some quotes and just kind of tie everything together. But I wanted to tell you a little bit about what it is, about why I'm writing this book, and be very transparent about the reasons that I'm writing it. For one, I want to use it to market my business and to get more attention for Walker Promotes. I want to use it to sell more products. I'm going to take this book to the marketplace and use it to tell people what it is that I offer them. How am I different than the other promotional companies? How do I set myself apart from my competition? How do I compete with people that have been in business with doing the same thing for years and years, and here I am 1 year into it, competing for that same business. So in my book, I talk about 3 basic concepts, and I say they're basic concepts because I don't think it's necessarily a skill set. It's more of a mindset. And so those concepts are being persistent, gift giving, and then having a good attitude. So in this past year, I've done all 3 of those things. I've been very persistent. I've started practicing giving gifts, and just recently, well, the whole year, but very much so in the past 6 months, I have had to practice having a good attitude, because something that I found is when you're being persistent and you want to get those people's attention, and you put yourself out there and you give your time and you give your money. Sometimes it doesn't feel very good when you don't get what you expected. So overall, this last year has just been a really good character builder, I'd like to say. It's changed me in a lot of ways, and it's just been really good for me. Looking back on this year, I would have made some changes, but I definitely don't regret any of it, because it's part of my story, and I'm grateful for it. So, but yeah, that's all I had. I'm gonna hop off here. Check out my book. I'm gonna be doing these live videos often, most likely daily. I'm on Facebook as well, so if you see it on here and you missed it, you can hop on Facebook. If you subscribe to this channel, I'd definitely appreciate it. I don't have a ton of subscribers, but I've got quite a few, and I'm looking to add. I've got about 200 more videos that I want to add. So I'm going to be doing live videos here daily to give you updates on my book, where we're at, what it's going to cost, how you can support me. But I'm also going to be adding the older videos so that you can kind of see the picture that I've been painting. So thanks a lot. I appreciate you. Have a great rest of the day.